Hey guys, People Clueless Gamers back to react to Marvel's Luke Cage first look teaser trailer here that Netflix released during Comic-Con. It's kind of just a day of trailers for me here catching up. These are going to be in this video, all the Netflix trailers, which is just going to be Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Defenders. And then I'm also going to do the little teaser for Season 4 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So you could skip ahead. I'll put in the description where I'm skipping to each of those parts, or maybe a link somewhere. But I'm going to start with Luke Cage. Not a lot I know about Luke Cage. As most people, I just remember Heroes for Hire, and that he is like kind of super strength and like really tough skin that like he could, not get shot, like deflect bullets off of. So kind of a step up from Jessica Jones. As I also have not watched that yet, so I plan to do that, or Daredevil Season 2. So no spoilers for either of those down below. But I don't really have any thoughts here on Luke Cage. Mike Coulter, I believe, is the main character. He's Luke Cage. He was in Jessica Jones that I haven't watched yet, so I don't know anything about him. So I just kind of going in here blind. So without further ado, here we go.
Take my advice, brother. You should be out there helping people, like them other fellas downtown.
Reaper used to say the same thing.
Yeah, well, she was right.
So trying to get him to get out in the world and use his powers to do something. At least be a hero for hire. Make some money. Okay, I like the music so far. Cool. He just took the door. And was he going into like a gang hideout? Cool. Hell yeah, man. That's badass. He just crushed the door around a guy. That is awesome. Yeah, see, it looks like he's bulletproof. Damn, man. What, you take a pipe out of the wall? Yeah, he's definitely bulletproof. Holy shit. Maybe he'll explain how he got his powers at first. What it was like coping.
You Harlem's hero.
Harlem. So that's where this is based.
I'm just getting started.
Damn. Cool. And cool title. I like the way that looks. When is this? This year, right? Wow, September 30th. Holy shit, that's super soon. That's like 2 months away. Holy crap. That was really cool. That was a cool way to do it. Kind of upbeat in a way, even though he was beating the shit out of people, getting a little look at his powers there, and definitely bulletproof, crushing a door around a guy. I don't know much about him, so I don't know any of his side characters. So if you know things about Luke Cage or side characters, let me know down below. And yeah, give me your expectations and your thoughts for the show. It's September 30th. It's super soon. I promise I will catch up on Jessica Jones and Daredevil. Probably react to them on this channel. So if you had any thoughts on that and you want me to react to them, if you'd be interested in that, I would appreciate it if you let me know down below. I'm probably going to do it anyway. But your feedback would be appreciated. And any other thoughts you have on this trailer, just give me your thoughts down below. So I'm going to jump over to Iron Fist, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I am back to react to Marvel's Iron Fist first look here that Netflix released around Comic-Con. So again, just as I said in the Luke Cage video, don't really know a lot about Iron Fist. I know it's Danny Rand. He kind of goes to the Far East and kind of gets this powers of a dragon or something that makes him like this ultimate martial artist. And he's kind of a rich white boy that his family had a lot of money, and then he went off to the Far East, trained, and came back, and has Far East customs more than New York customs. So I'm hoping that they explore a little bit of things there, and he was also part of Heroes for Hire, so maybe they'll go more into that. And does he know Luke Cage or any of our other Netflix heroes? And what other part in New York is he? If Daredevil's in Hell's Kitchen, I don't know where Jessica Jones is, and if Luke Cage is in Harlem, like, what part of the city is he in? So, without further ado, I'm going to get right into this. So, here we go. Okay, that doesn't look like a good situation as a kid he was in. Snow, probably going up to the mountains or something in the Far East. Yep, there you go. Monks or something. Look like a Hell's Kitchen sign back there or something. He's in an insane asylum at some point? They probably thought he was crazy. Damn, that was cool.
Hello, Danny.
Cool. So not a lot we got there. Very cool trailer in the way, like, the aesthetic is. Very cool title, too. I like that. And it just says coming soon, so I assume that's going to be next year. Probably around April or so at some point. But, yeah, not a lot to speak about there. I think it was very, very cool. Just what potentially Iron Fist could be. And I want to explore more about the character of Danny Rand. Maybe I'll read some comic books to know more about him there. But it looks like, you know, little images of the Far East. Looks like he lived a little bit in luxury there. Then it looks like he's in an insane asylum at some point. Maybe he came back and said he has these kung fu powers, or you know, something with the dragon or something in him. You know, the power of the Iron Fist. And maybe they're like, all right, this guy's crazy. Let's lock him up. So, but then he'd be able to break out of there if he could break a wall down. So, don't know how that's going to be explained, but I feel good about it. Netflix has done a great job with the stuff I've seen so far, and I've heard other great things about the stuff I haven't watched, particularly Season 2 of Daredevil. So, not as excited as the Luke Cage one, but the Luke Cage is so much closer. You know, it's only 2 months away, where this is probably like, what, 8 months away or something? So, you know, they're going to obviously show less. They might even still be filming at this point. Who knows? So that's my thoughts there, guys, on the first look of Iron Fist. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know anything you know about Danny Rand and Iron Fist, any supporting characters, anything about the character itself. I should know, you know, what part of the city in New York is, you know, he from? How does his family have all this money? How does he get to the Far East and start learning all this stuff? And what is his actual power? Is it more kind of magic based? Because I know, like, his hands light up as the Iron Fist. So, like, how does all that work? If you know, let me know down below. And any other thoughts and predictions you have for this Netflix show, let me know down below. And I'm just going to jump over, I guess, to the next one, which is the Defenders teaser. So stay tuned for that. Alright, guys, so I'm back checking out the very short, less than a minute, Marvel's The Defender teaser from Comic-Con. So if you just watch, I just checked out Luke Cage and Iron Fist. So now this is all of them, plus Daredevil and Jessica Jones coming together. So I don't expect much. Probably they didn't even start filming on this, but I know it comes out probably toward the end of next year, September, October, November, somewhere around there. But it'll be really cool. Kind of getting a grittier, all the grittier heroes together in a very could be dark show on Netflix, kind of a smaller scale Avengers. Who's going to be the villain? Probably not Kingpin, but maybe we'll get a hint of that here. So, without further ado, here we go. Nelson and Murdoch, the Devil of Hell's Kitchen, Alias Investigations, I know that's Jessica Jones, and her drinking. Looks like Luke Cage with bullet holes probably through him. Who was Danny Rand? So people may be trying to figure that out. Maybe there's someone trying to get them together. Alright, you know.
The four of you can save New York.
So that sounds like Stick.
You can't even save yourselves.
Wow. Cool. Cool title, too. 2017, yep. That's cool music. I like how it ended that, too. Streaming worldwide 2017. Yeah, so that, correct me if I'm wrong, that sounded like Stick maybe training them, probably not getting them together, but training them, saying, or just questioning, hey, you think you can save New York, you can't even save yourself. So probably not a lot known about the Defenders, you know, for most people, you know, just the people creating it, of who the villain's going to be, how these guys are going to come together. As far as I know, it's not going to be like a 2-hour Netflix special or something. It's going to be like a 13-episode show of just them together called The Defenders. So I think that's going to be awesome to see, like, in a smaller scale or, you know, scale Avenger-style thing. And I hate that I keep referencing that, but it just makes sense in the Marvel Universe. Seeing that, but then seeing it for a whole expanded series, you know, 50 to an hour-minute episodes, that's going to be absolutely awesome. You see the four of them getting tied together. Maybe someone, it looks like kind of a bulletin board or something, so maybe it's people piecing together, someone's tracking them, either bringing them together, or a villain that's tracking who are these people and what are they about and things like that. It could be that, or it could just be something, you know, not aesthetically pleasing for the trailer. I don't know. But, you know, I've never read, you know, really Defender comics or anything. So let me know if you did down below. Any thoughts you have on the trailer, predictions, little Easter eggs maybe I missed. And what are your hopes for the, you know, for this show? And now I'm going to switch over to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4 teaser, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back checking out the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4 little promo thing. It was announced that Ghost Rider will be joining the cast of Season 4. It's pretty surreal for me. When they had the whole rumors thing like a couple weeks ago, we saw like the fiery chain on one of the trains in San Diego, you know, going up to Comic-Con. It was like, oh, people were like, oh, is that Ghost Rider? And then me and many other people were like, it's probably not, even though they have the rights back to him. It's probably Hellfire that we just saw at the end of Season 3. Oh, nope, it's actually Ghost Rider. So, as far as I know, they're going with the third Ghost Rider, the one that drives in the car, so not Johnny Blaze. And I forget the other guy's name, but we're going with a different character, a new character that I don't know anything about the other two characters, the other two Ghost Riders that are not Johnny Blaze. So he's not a stunt rider. I don't know why he has a car instead of a motorcycle. Interested to see how the special effects of him and the car are going to show up on TV, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is moving from, it was 8 o'clock, now it was 9 o'clock last season, now it's going to 10 o'clock, so that concerns me for viewership-wise of their ratings, but also gives them the opportunity to do grittier things at, you know, 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night. So, I think that's also why they felt probably comfortable with putting in a very dark character, brutal character in Ghost Rider. So I don't expect a ton from this teaser trailer, but I'm super happy to see it. So without further ado, here we go. Okay, showing the logo and the music. Is it going to turn into Ghost Rider's face? But it's burning up, so probably. It exploded, and there he is. Cool. Hey, if that's what he looks like and he has the pennants there and all that stuff, I'm cool with that. Vengeance comes this fall. Cool. And then have, yeah, it's Tuesday, September 20th, so it's a pretty early one, and have the burning chain across the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. So again, I didn't expect much. It was like really 20 seconds that was. But that was absolutely awesome. I assume there'll be some kind of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. trailer or something before September 20th, probably next month in August. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this. I think it's just awesome. It's like, isn't it like Ramirez or something? I don't know. Let me know down below. But I'm just trying to look up his name of what Ghost Rider it is. Yeah, I think he's of Latino descent. Robbie Reyes, yeah. So that's who will be, he's a fairly new character from 2013, it says. So that's who will be joining Netflix. Apparently he has an interesting relationship. I mean, you know, joining Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., joining the Marvel Universe. Maybe Netflix one day. Apparently he has an interesting relationship with his brother, who's kind of disabled or so. So I think that could be a nice nugget and like kind of wrinkle to the show, to the character's development. You know, how he did this. Did he, you know, make the deal with the devil to save his brother? I don't know. Let me know if you know down below. And he'll probably start off as a villain for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. team and then turn into a hero with them. Also, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last season, really loved it, but we're left in an interesting place of kind of Daisy being Quake, but she's kind of a fugitive, and it seems like, you know, Coulson is not the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's maybe May or somebody else, and then, you know, there's life model decoys seemingly coming and everything else. So I think it's going to be a wild season, a grittier and darker season, even though Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been dark at times, especially this last season. So super excited for it. If you haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you jumped off in the first half. That was very kind of corny and a little childish and maybe not your type. Newsflash, it's gotten way grittier, way better, and some amazing characters in the Marvel Universe like Ward and stuff have been produced. Check it out. I urge you to check it out. All 3 seasons are on Netflix now. because Disney and Netflix have a deal to get them up like super quickly. So totally check that out. As for Ghost Rider, can't wait. Hope to see other characters like Moon Knight on Netflix or in video games, or let's start expanding these B and C characters. Not everything has to be Iron Man and everything else, and that's why I like what Netflix is doing, and I can't wait for this. So overall, guys, that's my thoughts here on the very quick teaser of Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4, the Ghost Rider promo. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And this whole video, let me know what you thought of Luke Cage, of Iron Fist, of the Defenders teasers. Which ones are you most excited for out of the 4 there? Do you like what Netflix is doing, and do you think Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. going to 10 o'clock is also going to make it like that grittier Netflix there? What are your hopes here for Season 4? Who do you want to see? What Easter eggs do you want to appear? And what do you want out of Ghost Rider? Do you think he's going to be a big part of the show or kind of a smaller part? If you know anything about Robbie Reyes and his version of the Ghost Rider, let me know down below. Love to be educated, and any other thoughts you had on these trailers, let me know them. Let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends if you'd be so kind. Until next trailer reaction, guys. Thanks for watching.